Check sound, check sound. Let's play Starfield. Terakhir nih gua lagi ngerjain faction mission the UC Vanguard. Jadi ceritanya itu si karakter utamanya daftar jadi UC Vanguard, which is sejenis polisi luar angkasa. Misi pertamanya sebenarnya cuma buat ngecek suatu planet. Ternyata planetnya penduduknya dibantai sama aliennya tuh, wah panjang lah ceritanya. Intinya disuruh mencegah serangan alien selanjutnya. Di sini termnya Terramorphs. The plan is to remove the Terramorph from the human world by either bringing back their natural predator or releasing a microbe to deal with them. But first we'll need to some raw materials, and the only place to collect those is Londonian. Jadi pilihannya dua buat ngalahin Terramorphs. Pertama, kita breeding itu apa sih? Cloning juga sih. Pakai breeding predatornya, natural predatornya, which is alien lain juga, another alien, atau bikin virus, bikin microbe yang akan mematikan semua makhluk yang punya DNA Terramorphs. Optional visit as devo to purchase new gear. Pilihan pertama itu breeding Terramorph. Kok nggak balik? Kompani breeding Terramorph itu lebih tidak terlalu beresiko, tapi kita menciptakan alien baru, beternak. Nah,
Pardon.
resikonya nanti di kemudian hari, semisal alien yang kita kembangin ternyata malah jadi berbahaya sih aliennya. Nah, ini si Terramorph nih, gila sahabat. Terramorph, natural predator. Fucking Terramorph, coy. What the hell? Cek. Ya, mati sih. bukan. Ya audionya terlalu kenceng cu. 50%. Ya gitulah pokoknya. Antara beternak alien baru buat makan alien yang hostile atau bikin virus. Kalau virus resikonya langsung kerasa. Kalau salah sasaran yang dibunuh ada manusia langsung. Kalau breeding alien baru resikonya nanti kalau aliennya berkembang jadi hostile bla bla bla.
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough, but I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be. Now you, what do you need?
I was looking for some supplies. Captain Jane finger.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard, but sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city, so, thank you for what you did there.
Blah blah blah.
Yeah, they both came through okay. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Now, what was it you needed?
Let me see what you've got for sale.
No more reliable hardware in the galaxy.
Apa cok? Arian. Chance that human drop extra med pack on that. Atau itu, apa nih? Reckless bombardment. But are unstable and can fail on occasion. Spacesuit. Jelek-jelek anjir. Putih semua. Ini juga putih. Putih aparel. Yang paling tadi senjatanya nih menarik. Tapi mahal juga anjir. What the fuck? 13.000. Ya udahlah. Kita jual. Kalau jual sumpah value-nya sampah bener cok. Nova Blast Distractor. The less armor one has. We or dulu sih paket Constellation. Janganlah yang dijual. Ya sudahlah, duit mah bisa dicari. Proceed to Londonion. Show on map. Oh, di Alpha Centauri.
This is United Colonies
Yeah, the way
space.
you handle things.
Maintain current
Not
course
bad.
while we
Not
scan
bad.
for contraband.
Hey,
And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
Kok New Atlantis? Kan gue pengen ke itu. So on map. Mana sih? The hell? Londinion tuh di mana anjir? Apa tadi tuh?
what does
Oh, I never get tired of that. It means,
This world is off limits. You
more
were
than
advised to
enough.
jump to safe harbor
As in,
immediately.
Korako has a superfluous amount of books.
No! I won't have more than enough until I have a super duper fluous amount of books.
I'm glad to be here. I'm reading comment how to.
Let me check my logs. All right, you can proceed. We'll let them know you're on your way down.
Nah, ini tuh di mana coba? Oh, ini beda galaksi. Toliman, cuk. Toliman di mana? Sama-sama di Alpha Centauri. Oh, satu bintang bisa punya dua ini. Toliman 1, Toliman 2, anjir gak kreatif kok Toliman. Scan.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Lupa gue jajan metak aja. Kok take off?
Engines firing. Here we go.
Aduh, salah pencet bangke. What the fuck? Kalau salah pencet terjebak di cutscene.
Apogee complete. We're in orbit.
We you again. You're advised to leave this orbit immediately. The United Colonies will not be held responsible for any harm you suffer by proceeding. Let me check my log.
Kelihatan langsung di tegur lagi, cok. Lu ngapain balik lagi anjir? Udah gua bilang off limit malah balik.
Starting landing procedure.
Exit ship anjir.
Hi. Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with
It's
the results.
extreme cold, cok. I need to use spacesuit yang thermalnya tinggi 30. ini 30. Alien damage 30. Sepuluh, 20. Ini 20. 20. Ini kosong anjir. Udah pakai anti ini nih. Loh, ini kok komponen gua nggak turun ya? Turun lah cuk, ayo. Ayo cuk, melu misi cuk. Lo malah nengke nanti.
Yes?
Ayo melu cuk.
You've got something for me?
What's the first ready to head?
I'm more than ready. Let's go.
Sarah is an active companion.
So how much of a thrill has it been traveling with the... Is it everything you imagined?
I'd like to pick this up later to your call.
I gotta say, it's time as a way of just building. But if he ever heard of... I am. And I'm... Yeah, there was a time. Felt like every little thing I did.
Ini
Now I just hope I...
main mission. No.
Well then, Cora's gonna get a 5 from my father, Cora. Imagine being the... And now...
Flirt tuh, mas banget cuy, ngeflirt. Ya,
Oh, no. Well, I hope the stuff they publish is just downright.
udah kita sama Sarah aja dah. Sarah.
I never tire of visiting worlds like this.
Ayo Mbak Sarah.
I knew I should have brought a parka.
I've heard the stories, but I've never seen it with my own eyes.
Ini Sarah. Let's go.
You! Inside the barriers! Double time! You with the Xeno unit? You're heading to command. Far into the
Bacot lo, gua karakter utama nih. Oke, latihan nih. Ada ultrama. Kosong. Never say no to a free weapon. Masuk ke laut mana lagi pintunya? Aduh, jelek lagi, putih semua. Nah, ini ada medpack. Biru lumayan. Biru. Cartridge.
In frosty temperatures like this, there's nothing better than a flask of a good English whiskey to keep you warm.
Lu pengen whiskey, bro? Commander, how to... Okay, Commander, let's talk.
I pride myself on knowing everyone on this world, and I don't know you. You're with the collection team then, I presume. Either that, or you're one deeply unlucky trespasser.
I'm with the collection team. I'm just here for coffee, black 2 sugar, please.
Deflection. Lovely. Nervous then? I certainly wouldn't blame you. Well, perhaps I'll just get my answer from them instead.
Commander Hatum,
No need for introductions, Major Sinon. Dr. Walker, your reputations precede you. Can I also presume she's with you?
Oh, the captain? Yes, ma'am. Couldn't do this without her.
Then let's not waste any more time. Now, Londinian is one of the most dangerous places in the Milky Way. It's with good reason my soldiers and I do everything we can to avoid entering the city. Terramorphs are omnipresent, and the structural damage left behind when Major Sinon's father bombed its spaceport has turned large swathes of the metropolis into a decaying labyrinth. As such, we'll be providing you all with gear, information, and uploading municipal unlock codes to your robot. Every tool you could need to succeed out there. Except one. Once you're on the other side of those barriers, you will be on your own. If you get into trouble, my people will not be coming. Do we understand each other?
Sure, no attack.
Precisely. I'll leave you to your preparations then. You can find your equipment in our armory, base at the tower just outside. And I do believe there's someone waiting for you there, Captain. Now, once you're outside the base, it's my personal suggestion you make a beeline to the nearby Aceles plant. It contains one of our field caches. Though I can't guarantee it won't contain anything else. I hope you all find what you're looking for out there. Robot, you're coming with me.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Commander. Percival, you all set to hook into their comms tower?
Should only take a few minutes. Let's get this done and get the hell out of here.
Percival will be scanning the city for our samples from here. When he finds one, he'll transmit the coordinates to us out in the field. All right. Head over to the armory and gear up. Once you're done, we'll meet by the entrance to the city.
Collect your gear. Collect your gear. Gue dapet gear baru.
Transfer complete. Those codes will allow you to download
You got me new gear.
Excuse me.
Laser. Oh, dang, dang. Dang. What the hell?
Yes. What?
Am I looking freaking good? Icona Tranquila.
Hello.
Heard you're going out there willingly.
The map pack.
Damn.
Ini biru. Kalibrated.
Well, that lock didn't last very long.
Ini harus di save sini. Kadang tuh ini cuk, efek grenade kadang tuh nggak ke save, soalnya kalau ini loot-lootannya berubah anjir.
Yes? You match our description. The Vanguard captain? The cabinet wanted you to have something. Make sure you had the best tools for the task at hand. Now, if you'll excuse me. The cabinet looks forward to hearing of your success.
Read from her dear when you're ready. Ini dapat senjata baru apa tadi? Microgun 30% damage against alien. Oh. Gua punya berapa peluru nih? Bol 2000 cuk, it's more than enough. Okay, I'm ready to slay some more alien.
All set on your gear? You ready to do this?
I'm ready.
Then let's get this show on the road. Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready. Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud. Oh, you're a riot robot.
Kaiser, kick it off.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
Terus gua yang buka cuk.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Bisa. Grip and stock mode. Shit, I need more polymer. Spacesuit design. Oke, let's go. Oh, udah tinggalin, cuk. Oh, enggak. Hostile intelligence, clear the processing plant.
These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the
Matanya 35, cuk. Oh, ngeri, bro.
I'd like the chance to study that.
on the inside.
Kill protocols active.
Running away. You picked the wrong fight.
Cuk, ono alien. Macem-macem. Sorry, kepencet ketembak. Bentar. Ini sama target Liam disassembler. kayak punya senjata yang lain deh yang buat lawan. Nah ini nih 3 bener against alien. Mission suppress. Mana alien? Sama ini sakit sini ambasador. Pakai senjata yang lebih low profile. Loh, aliennya tol banget anjir. Bukannya maju malah. Apa cok, cuma geser kanan kiri anjir. Stupid fucking ass.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, we close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures. I have restored power to the containers.
Jackpot. Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Optional explore. Bo, apa nih?
That last click is so satisfying, isn't it?
Apa nih? Cheese and onion. Dah enough. Fuck, gua kemajuan. Kepencet, salah tembak. I'm sorry. Cok, sakit banget cok.
I don't even need a gun.
Ini posisinya gak enak banget ya, anjing. Cok, bangsat, gue di cok, pencet cok, stuck anjing. Apa sih posisinya gak enak banget, anjir. Matane ngulang dari sini cok.
The Vanguard cap. Make sure you had the best.
Untung cok gua save tadi. Kalau enggak tolil. bajingan no. Cok ngulang. Wah.
All set on your gear?
Jadi,
Let's... Kaiser? Percival, everything green on your ends?
I am ready.
Personal comm should be routed through Kaiser now. You copy that?
Roger, loud and clear.
Perhaps too loud.
Oh, you're a riot
cok
robot.
anjing nggak ada auto save-nya.
Unlock code transmitted. You may open the gate when ready.
All right. On our way into the city. Percival, where are we heading?
Running the first sweep. Got one. A Sealy's. Not far. Old shipping yard just past the processing plant. Gene samples are probably in one of the containers.
Shit. These things, they're all dominated. Clean them out and keep an eye out for the more patrolling them.
Non-fatal injury sustained. You'll have to try again.
Let's do this.
Armor integrity compromised.
Ada TB-nya robot.
We find a use for that before it spoils than people give them credit for.
Salah, cok deket-deket gituan.
Attention. Possible threat. Damage sustained.
Looks like the last of them. No sign of the morph, though.
Your shipping yard's just beyond the processing plant. Cache with some goodies is towards the rear of the facility.
Kaiser, close enough for you to dial in the location of those samples from here?
Yes, they're faint, but I'm detecting multiple valid signatures.
Ada apa-apa
I
nih,
have
kosong.
restored power to the containers.
Cok,
Jackpot.
minggir cok.
Get down there and collect as many as you can.
Ngaling-ngalingi ya, eta. Nah, beda ini anjir. Tadi lumayan bagus loh gitu. Nah. Digantikan bangke. Terambil. Jangan lupa di quick save nih, kalau nggak bahaya nanti. Sini gua ambil posisi di
Possible target. Species
Sini lo.
Open fire!
Cok, wajah. Oh, sana lah. Lu ngapain mundur juga, bot bangsat? Tos tenan, cok. Di sini Leo.
I can't take much more of this. Come on. You've got nothing.
Akhirnya mati, cok. Oke. Ini gimana ngambilnya anjir di lo noneh jancuk. Jelek. Lu nggak usah ngalingin lah, robot bangsat nih. Robot tolol. Infraction, mate. Hipotermia game. Let's check the other container. How do I access?
All Asili's samples collected.
All right. Now hand those over to Kaiser, and let's get out of here.
Langsung sekonco.
Samples secure.
Nice work. valid Terramorph sample, but, well, it's in the spaceport. And the quick route there looks like it got blasted when the port did.
Ada lututan lain
There are
ke?
steam tunnels under the city, which will allow us to access the spaceport.
What do you... That's right. Kaiser, how did you know that?
I'm not sure.
Percival, you see any better
Kok
option?
matanya
Not from where I'm standing.
ganggu?
Then we've got our answer.
Access unlocked. We may proceed.
Proceed to the next sample.
Kaiser, this flora, this is Lazarus plant, isn't it?
Confirmed.
You know, no one even
Kok kebanyakan senjata tuh suka ini. Drop. Ini putih. Putih. Putih, putih.
realized it was a living thing until someone got it under a microscope and saw it had cells. Can't be cultivated anywhere but
Masih
Londinium.
ini, Cuk.
A real marvel.
Masih melek.
All these
Wah,
leeches.
gila, kaget.
What's keeping you things warm?
Putih. Ada space rock muscle. Okay, let's proceed to the next.
What's that? My God, look at it. A Lazarus in bloom.
Lazarus.
You know, we might be some of the only...
Gimana caranya, Cuk?
What's happening? Captain, are you seeing this?
Yes, aja. The plant breed a fucking alien. What the hell?
Oh my God. The heat leeches are terramorphs.
But no, it can't be true. Heat leeches are everywhere. They live everywhere. That means terramorphs. Oh my God.
You just saw that, right? You would tell me if I was losing my mind. That
No,
heat
you're
leech became a terramorph. The pests that have snuck onto every planet are baby terramorphs. Heat leeches hide out in ships, sneak away after landing, and then, with time, they transform. We just found out how terramorphs move between planets.
Useful everything when you discover anything natural so be able to do it. Why do you just
I am sincerely inclined to agree, but current evidence suggests nature manages it just fine. The Lazarus plant. It's clearly an accelerant for the terramorph, a heat leech transformation process. Make one into the other. But that means if anyone knew about this, they could trigger a terramorph spawning. You could sneak a leech into a city, or even multiple leeches, into a place like New Atlantis. Good God. The attack on New Atlantis, does this Could someone have set that up? But first, you'd have to know the truth about all this.
Well, we're never gonna know if you don't catch that thing. Get after it.
We may proceed.
Go!
We need to catch the freaking Terramorph. Okay. The whiskey.
Initiating target elimination.
Ih, oga aku ning ngarep, Cuk. Ih. Jancuk. Kok ngomong aku aja loh, ngomong si Kyle.
Percival, Kaiser, daughter from the New Atlantis and Tau Ceti attacks, right?
Uploaded them myself.
What time did you look at that sample? All right.
Ini musiknya kenceng banget sih, anjir. Music 50.
Let's get to the bottom of this.
Beginning analysis. It is a match. This suggests with high certainty that the Lazarus plant was used to trigger the attacks on both planets.
There's no way a plant this rare, this fragile, just shows up here, New Atlantis, and Tau Ceti. The transformations on those worlds, they must have been triggered by human hands. Captain, do you understand what it is we just stumbled on here?
A conspiracy. And the laser plan was used to trigger attack on someone.
Exactly. Someone saw the Lazarus plant in action and used it to trigger the attacks. A bioweapon no one would recognize as one. Oh, that's a terrifying prospect. Sort of thing that'll keep you up at night. And the sort of thing whoever did this probably didn't expect us to uncover. Makes some sense, actually. Tau Ceti was likely their first test. Someplace remote where no one would question a few settlers going missing. Ensure the big show, the attack on New Atlantis, would be a success. And the timing of that one, it couldn't have been just luck that it happened right when we were asking the cabinet to do something about the Terramorphs. These attacks, I think someone planned them to set all this in motion.
I thought timing of the storm showing us was suspicious.
They certainly were. But having this answer, well, it raises a couple big questions. Who could pull something like this off? And why?
A politician. The unit only someone is the using myself plans for laser. Because I have what you see freestyle something but it's far from the just so I don't like to know about this. House for transmitting are the worst. A group like eclectic. I have no idea. Or one of our soldiers there must like to know about this.
Let's save the discussion for when you all aren't standing in the universe's closest equivalent to hell frozen over. If we're gonna do anything to prevent more Terramorph attacks, human caused or otherwise, we need that final sample.
Roger that. Kaiser, get us into the spaceport?
The entrance is this way.
Siapakah the traitor? I think it was either kayak yang paling plausible si Percival.
Recon protocols active. I am unable to provide sufficient power to the lock mechanism.
Anyone got ideas where we could get some extra juice?
Local power looks like it was controlled in the security office. Upper floor.
Captain and I can scout it out. Kaiser, see if you can't find another way to get it open.
Roger that. I have restored power to the office entrance. You may proceed.
Mana nih? Ini kan buka. You see Marines pass.
There's the control panel. Still looks operable. Of all the things to survive.
Ngambil duit, Cok. 874 lumayan. Tuh dibuka isinya cuma ginian, Cuk. Udah modal digipik. Medpack. Kosong. Kosong matane, kosong kabeh, Cuk.
Reactivated. Error. Control system reboot required.
And we do that. Ah, Captain. I think I see it.
Apa, Cuk? Oh, iki.
Reboot engaged. Running diagnostic. Diagnostic complete. Multiple systems unavailable. Warning. Priority safety concern detected. Exterior hatch power restored.
Back in business.
Warning. Emergency recorder message detected. Transcription process engaged. Playback initiated.
Admiral Sanon, we need to make the evacuation request.
That's my father he's addressing. He was here? Didn't think he'd have the guts to look those soldiers in the eye before blowing this place to pieces.
Admiral!
It just transformed. An invisible weapon. No planet would be safe. Colonel, the troops that closed off the sewers after my evaluation, they're all in this facility.
Other than our casualties? Yes, sir.
Good. Get them into defensive positions around the spaceport. No one leaves. I'll send ships as soon as possible.
Thank God. None of us wanted to go down swarmed by those things.
That won't be your fate, Colonel. You have my word.
Transcription complete. Physical copy available.
Hai, frostbite lagi. Gue tinggal 2 anjir.
An invisible weapon. He knew. He knew about the Lazarus plant. Grab that recording. We should talk.
Collect the recording. It's an evidence.
Hey, Victus. He destroyed this place. Killed these people to keep what he knew about the Lazarus plant and the Terramorphs and all this a secret. Didn't he?
There were plenty reasons he could have ordered the bombing.
You heard that recording. He saw the potential of the plant as a weapon and hid it away. He killed those people. Condemned this city to keep them from sharing what they might have seen. He was a...
monster.
was...
Someone who thought keeping the secret would save lives.
Oh, you make it sound like a miscalculation, when in reality it was an unmitigated disaster. And look where we are now. Oh, some secret.
A calculated loss. These soldiers for the rest of the galaxy. That sounds exactly like what my father would do. But it doesn't, it can't justify slaughter. But I guess that's just another part of his sick legacy now. He thought he was only he didn't succeed. Right. Settled system?
Ya, si Sarah marah. 633, cuek lah, marah, cok, rah. Urusan. I don't give a shit.
Kaiser, try it now.
Situation normal. Unlock successful.
Guys, your sample. It moved. I'd be real careful out there if I were you.
That doesn't sound good. Eyes peeled.
Ini boss battle sih supposed to be. Nova Blush. Di situ nggak ada apa-apa. Drum beat track. Okay.
What the hell? Is that the sample?
Jancuk, gue di agro, cuk.
Shoot!
We need to get
Agro.
the sample
Oh.
from that
Cuk,
That sound.
jancuk.
What is that?
That thing is putting out some kind of signal. Radar's lighting up. I think you're due for some company.
It's here! It's here! Hide! Do it now!
The signal that thing's putting out to call in those creatures, I think I can nullify it. But I'm gonna need some help.
Right behind you.
There should be some radar equipment powered up now around the port. You get those online, and I'll relay my signal through there.
Power up spare part.
You can't hide.
Connection received. Broadcasting signal.
Look! It's working! But the thralls, they're attacking the anomaly. Percival, are you doing this?
That's not me.
You! Put it down! Put down the weapon or we shoot!
I'm just nulling out the frequency. Null signal online.
We freed them, and they're helping us.
I've still got more capacity. Get to the next dish.
They're going to turn on you. Kill them. Kill them first.
Null signal at full power. That should be the end of its connection to its thralls.
I guess we should grab that sample while we can.
Jadi teman, cuk. What the hell?
Good. Now just stash that sample with Kaiser and we're done.
Final sample secure.
All wrapped up. Time to get the hell out of here. Percival, you should unplug and find somewhere we can talk. Privately.
On it. See you soon.
Return to the base 4041. Cok, ngalingi aja, cuy. Fast travel. Gimana naiknya anjir? Kita harus ke atas. It's a private talk.
Look at all of you. Back from the underworld. Got pretty frantic on the comms towards the end there. But it sounded like this was a success. Got everything we need to put this plan in motion. Hey, was worried about that myself. Though I know I wasn't nearly as much at risk of limb loss as you all were. Now, my connection might have gotten a bit fuzzy there, but do I have it right that Ve Victus knew about this damn plant?
That's what it sounded like.
Guess the old Admiral must have told someone what he learned. Even he's not clever enough to pull off an attack like that from the great beyond.
Plenty of suspected for sure. Kasih tahu nggak ya? Jadi yang tahu kalau si Ve Victis alias bapaknya si Shannon ini hidup itu cuma gua sama petinggi UC. Do I need to lie to my comrade? You're right, This couldn't have been involved with the attack. Plenty of suspect, that's for sure. It's the gray area.
That's putting it lightly.
but it's clear someone knows about the plant and realized what ends it could be put towards. Captain, we need to get these samples back to the lab and verify we'll be able to handle cleaning up the leeches as well as the terramorphs. But in the interim, do you think you could look into what we uncovered? See if you can turn up any information on who might have committed the attacks?
If it were me, I'd start at the scene of the crime, New Atlantis.
Thank you, Captain. Once you've finished your investigation, we'll meet you outside the cabinet chambers. They're gonna want to hear this. Take care of yourself. No telling who might be involved.
The samples are preserved.
So, what have we got? Animal, vegetable, or mineral?
Life sign. Ganti misi apa? Jadi sampai sini aja dah. Speak to Hadrian. Anjir, satu misi 1 jam, cuk. Let's just end this.